When Carole asked me a number of weeks ago to take on the responsibility of being the critic for homelessness, I wrote to the minister responsible for homelessness, the Honourable Rich Coleman, and asked him a very simple question. How many homeless people are there in British Columbia? I've not received a response from the minister. And when I didn't receive a response, I thought it was important that, that we know that if we're going to deal with this problem, if we're going to deal with a serious problem, we need to know how many homeless people there are. And so I asked some folks, especially one, a young volunteer in my office, to begin to accumulate and bring together the figures that would tell us how many homeless people there are. And the result of that work is startling and it's appalling. By very conservative standards, and I'll explain this to you in some detail in a few minutes, very, very conservatively, we have 10,580 homeless people in the province. It's important that we know that because if we're going to do something about the problem of homelessness, we need to have a baseline, we need to understand what the problem is, and we need to understand the breadth of the problem. So there are two dramatic results of our survey of homelessness in British Columbia. One is the number itself, 10,580 homeless people. The second startling result is that it's a problem across the province. We sometimes make the error of thinking that homelessness is a problem only in Vancouver and only on the downtown east side of Vancouver. And of course, there are horrible problems of homelessness on the downtown east side of Vancouver. But our survey shows very clearly that homelessness is a problem across the province, in every city and every town across BC.